Leo, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. This is a general life reading for your sign. This will be for you and your person, your special someone, your significant other. Whether you've just been together for a short while or already, involved in a long-term relationship, whatever is applicable for you. Just take it as it resonates. Okay, please don't forget to like and share or like and subscribe, as that helps to move the videos around YouTube. All right, so for your situation, it seems to me that, whatever the situation is, communication is going to be hugely important to move it forward. So whatever problem or issue has arisen, it seems to me that there is a lot of love here, or at least, there's some sort of destiny aspect involved. Now, we've got here, for the situation, we've got Mercury. So this is the card of communication, hugely important. So your words, your thoughts, and your awareness of certain things, and your ability to connect in the relationship, all right, very important. Because it seems to me that your person has got deeper issues or fears and things that need to be aired and talked about, and I think they're the ones that are actually not blocking things, but they are just concerned at this point. And it could be just to do with something that you want to do, or something you want to start, or direction you want to go in, or whatever it may be. But Mercury is always about communication. It's about analysis as well. And you want to be able to talk to each other, and you want to discuss things. And also, it's about friendship, okay? So I feel that friendship is going to be the very best basis for this to move forward, or to be renewed or regenerated, or, just to come back to that basis. Very important. It's also about, being communicative about all sorts of things, not just big issues, but also small things. This can be about curious about each other's thoughts and musings, and what you wonder about, and so on. So it's communication across all levels. It can also be verbal, written, or it can be body language as well. So it could also be to do with contracts and documents. It could be related to that. Mercury also rules listening. So it may be that one or other of you needs to listen more and let the other one speak. Okay, so just modulate what's being said, because if there has been some sort of disagreement, or some sort of problem has arisen that you can't get agreement on, you've got here mutable moon. Now this is saying that nothing is yet set in stone. So whether it's something that you're discussing and you haven't got agreement on it, or it could be an external factor that's coming up and you're trying to move forward on it, but you need to get everything clear, then it's saying that mutable moon means there's room to maneuver. There's still room to change the outcome, or to move in a different direction, or whatever the situation. It's not cast in stone, okay? So whatever has come up and whatever needs to be acted on or talked about, there's room to maneuver there, and you've got space, okay? This is your divine door, and it says offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows, share more than expected, and see love come around. Okay, so I feel this is, a generosity of sharing, but on a communication basis, whether this is ideas, or talking things through, or perhaps doing a bit of an exploration of some sort, because Mercury can also be about going on a journey, or doing research, or finding out more information. But you don't want to be in overboard, or too much analysis, and too many words all the time, and not enough listening and contemplation. But give more than is expected, and be generous with your time and your your sharing time with your person to help them through the process. We have got perseverance here as well. So if there has been some kind of like a disagreement, or you haven't got consensus on something, or some other external factors coming in, and you haven't got the clarity yet, you have still got room to maneuver, and then also it's saying that there's some perseverance required here. Okay, so just keep going, keep going, keep going, and even if you feel that it's something that you can't get consensus on, or you may just be, your person may just be fearing that it's never going to be right. Persevere, and don't give up, all right? Because whatever is between you is important, and I'm quite sure that you will come to a resolution, because the cards are indicating that. Okay, so now for your view of the situation, we've got sextile, and then we've got sun. Okay, so I think you're on board with everything. Whatever is occurring, I feel that you are, even if it's just the way you were looking at the potential relationship, you're seeing it as an opportunity, all right? So you're seeing it as an opportunity to collaborate, to harmonize, to be supportive of each other, or supportive of whatever needs to be done. There's also possibilities coming in. So I feel you're looking at it from that point of view. You're also the more communicative one. And it's about insight. It's about sort of combining to create sort of like to develop things further. And it's like a collaboration. I feel you're looking at it from that point of view. With the sun energy, I feel you're putting your energy into it. You want to put your energy into it. You can see the opportunity. You can see the benefit here. And your heart is in it. Your heart is in it. And the sun is that wonderful, radiant energy. And I feel that, you could be, this relationship could actually be making you really quite, you're enjoying it. And you really are almost like in the spotlight. You could very well be, radiating happiness, or radiating expectation, or the happiness in, the expectation of happiness. You may be in that mode, sort of anticipating that, or just be seeing, seeing possibilities, seeing opportunity, and that is motivating your attitude and your belief at this point. But your energy is in there, your spirit is in there, and I feel it's, this is giving your life force a bit of a boost. It's giving you a boost, okay? So with the sun energy, just make sure that you are honoring, as I said, honoring the time and the space for your person to work through their things, and to listen as well as talk, and the friendship is going to be important here. And then for you with the divine door, we've got freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason. So I feel this is what you're putting your energy and your essence into this, and it could very well be about a dream that you have, or that the dream of a relationship, or the dream of moving forward in some way, shape, or form. But it's saying that your dream is important. Your dreams are important, okay, and you need to energize them. All right. And come at it from that point of view. But persevere, okay? Persevere, because there may be some obstacles, and there may be some things that you've got to work through, but don't give up, okay? Because the sun energy is a very loving, gracious, generous energy. It's about being a leader as well, and it's having integrity, and honoring the time and your person's particular view of the situation. So it could also be that, as I said, you are feeling really like you're shining, like you're radiating at this time. Now for your person, they have got Pluto transformation, so they I feel are needing to express a few things. They may have a few fears, or they may be working through a transitional cycle where they are letting go of old things to make way for this newness or new things in the relationship. So there's a renewal or regeneration that is possible here for them, and they're having to dig deep, okay? And that they may just be a bit more, closed off at this point, simply because they are going through a transformation, or they are working through their fears at this time. But they are going through a transformation, and they're seeing this relationship as an opportunity to transform from possibly old situations or old hurts and things, and letting go of that to make room for a new relationship or a new level within the relationship, okay? So it could be that they are rebirthing in some way. It could also be that they are releasing, as I said, fears or expression, or things that need to come out, things that need to be said and discussed and talked about. Now their divine door is this one, and it says, begin here Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. Okay, so as I said, fears are coming up for them. Whether this is related to something that you want to do together, it could be travel related, but I feel it could also be to the journey of love or the journey of the relationship. You may be setting off in a new direction or going to a higher level, at this time. And this is what's causing the transformation for them. They are seeing it as a transformation, but they are just working through their fears. That is something, as I said, is something you've got to honor in the relationship, and it's just going to take a bit of perseverance and to work through the various aspects of it to get where you need to be. Now, again, full moon in Gemini, communication is highlighted again. So it says here the answers you need are coming. All right. So whatever your answers you're waiting for, or whatever collaboration you're waiting for here, or consensus or agreement or whatever it is, the answers are on their way. All right. The full moon is always a result and a culmination. But this is also about being flexible and adaptive and doing a bit of research and looking around, exchanging ideas, communication in general. All right. And but the listening, I feel, is going to be important here. And it can also be about possibly some sort of journey or a trip, or just exploring, whether it's an idea or researching, something like that may be coming in for you. But it's a full moon, so it's a result. It could also be that there may be a little bit of forgiveness involved somewhere along the line. Perhaps this person needs to forgive aspects of the past, or if you have had some kind of disagreement or something like that, forgiveness is required, and this is why you have the perseverance as well. So forgiveness and the resolution of a problem, I feel, is coming in for you. And don't give up, don't give up. There's good communication. Come back to the friendship. I feel that you are optimistic in this regard. Now, we do also have here the North Node. So destiny, as I said, is in this relationship. This is a very important situation or a development that is occurring for you. And the North Node is about destiny. It's about your fate. It's also about your soul tribe. So this person is a soulmate or is connected to you in some way, and is deeply bonded. So it could also be that whatever it is that you're trying to do here is part of your purpose, your life purpose. And so there is this journey aspect, and this is why I feel this person is concerned about this journey. It may be an internal journey or a love journey as opposed to a physical journey, but that may happen as well. So it's like a big door is swinging open, this is an opportunity here. It's a very important opportunity, and it's part of your life purpose or life purpose together. And this is about getting onto the same page and moving forward. Right place, right time also comes in with this. Something comes to fruition. It's like a maturing, fulfillment, purpose, and blossoming is also coming in here with this. So I feel this is very important. There is a map here, and it does look like there's a journey or a compass involved. So it could very well be about travel as well. So something important there. We've got the bottom of the Divine Doors. There's the door. And it says secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. So this is about recording where it is you go and what you do. And one of you may be artistic. But it could also, I suppose, be with taking pictures. But it's about getting out and about and exploring and trying new things and meeting up with others and just recording what it is you're doing and the enjoyment that you are having. And I feel that if a journey is involved here, that this is about that. Whether it's a journal or sketching or reading or writing or whatever it is, it's the recording of that and making memories. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and share or like and subscribe. Take care, and I will see you next time.